Good morning, children. This is your Shanghita ma'am over here, and welcome back to my English grammar class today. Today we will talk about subject and verb agreement. So what does subject and verb agreement means? It means the verb must agree with its subject in number and person. What does that mean? It means, see, I have over here written some of the examples. I play, you play, he plays, they play. So, I play. Look at the first example over here. I play. So, I, it is in first person. Whenever the subject will be in first person, that means you cannot add s or es after the main verb. Okay? After the first person, you cannot add, be it in singular number or in plural number. It can be I or we. Okay? But you cannot write S. Okay? Always you have to write I play, or you can write we play. Okay? Come to the second example over here. So you play. You. It is second person. It is second person. So whenever the person will be in second person, whenever the subject will be in second person, that means that over here also you cannot add s or es. You goes to school, we never say. I goes to school, we never say. I go to school every day, we say. You go to school every day, we say that. So similarly over here in the second person, if the subject is in second person, you shouldn't be adding s or es after the main verb. Okay? Come to the next sentence. He plays. So look at the subject over here. The subject he, it is in third person. And also singular number. It's not plural number. He, only one person. I'm referring to only one person. He or she or it. I'm referring to only one person. Rina, Mina, any name you can take. Okay? But the person should be singular in number. Okay? So, he is the third person and singular number as well. So, that is why after the main verb, we have to add s or es. For example, he goes to school every day. He writes. She sings very well. These are the sentences. If you notice the sentences, you will see that after the main verb, I have added over here s or es. Why? Why have I added s or es after the main verb in the sentences? Because the subject is in third person and singular number. So that is why. Okay? So wherever the subject will be in third person and singular number, that means after the main verb you have to add s or es. Okay? Come to the next sentence. They play. So here they. Look at the subject over here, they. It is also third person, but it is plural in number. As it is plural in number, so that is why after the main verb we have not added here s or es. You cannot add s or es because though it is in third person, but it is not singular in number. It is plural number. Okay? So that is why they play. They go to school every day. They write with pen. They sing well. They sings well, we never say. Okay? So, I think you have understood what does this definition means now. So, the verb must agree with its subject in number and in person, just the way I have told you. Okay? So, let me give you some other examples as well. If you open your book, these examples are given in your book as well, page number 86. It is given in page number 86. Open up your book. And you will see there are some other examples as well which are also given. Let me move on to the next rule. If I say time and tide, wit for none. Let me take another example. Rina and Tina are good girls. Here see students, in the sentences, the singular subjects. There are two singular subjects are over here. The first sentence, time and tide. Here it is the first singular subject, and this one is the second singular subject, which counts it to two subjects. That means plural in number. So that is why the verb which follows after that means the verb will also be plural number. So that is why wait. Okay, s or es will not be added after that. Understood? Come to the next example. Rina and Tina. Rina is singular in number. Tina is also singular. That means both are joined by and. Here is also both of these singular subjects are joined by and. So here the sentence, here the two subjects are joined by, two singular subjects are joined by and. That makes it plural. 1 plus 1, 2, that means plural. So here singular plus singular makes it plural. So that is why plural verb will follow. Rina and Tina are good girls. Okay, Rina and Tina is good girl, we do not say. Okay, so this is one of the rule. Let us move towards the next rule. See in your page number 87, another rule has been mentioned, like rice and curry is my favorite dish. Bread and butter is also my favorite dish, if you can say that. Okay, so rice and curry. Here rice is singular, curry is singular. No, because rice and curry, these two are interrelated to each other. Rice along with the curry, it is your favorite food, it is your favorite dish. Only the rice is not your favorite dish, or only the curry is not your favorite dish. Rice and curry, both are acting as a singular subject over here. Rice and curry, these are not two singular subject. This makes for one singular subject. This is one singular subject. So that is why is. You cannot write over here are. Okay. Similarly over here, bread and butter is my favorite dish. Bread and butter. So bread is not my favorite dish. Only butter is not my favorite dish. But bread along with the butter. Bread along with the butter is my favorite dish. Or is a delicious dish. We all love to eat that. So here bread and butter. Okay. Here it is the singular. It is singular subject. Okay students. So that is why obviously singular verb will follow. So that is why, as it is singular subject, so that is why singular verb will follow after that. See in your book, some of the examples are given. For example, rice and curry is my favorite dish, that I have written over here. Next example, slow and steady wins the race. Honor and glory is his reward. Okay, these are some of the examples. Come to the next rule. Two singular nouns joined by and preceded by each or every. It will take a singular verb. For example, each, boy and every girl was given sweets. So what is the rule over here? If the word each, it is written, each is written, okay, singular nouns, two singular nouns are there, are joined by and. First singular noun is boy, the second singular noun is girl. So the boy is a singular subject, and girl is also a singular subject, and these are joined by and after that it is this singular subject is preceded by each. That means at first the sentence starts with each, or it can start with every. If the sentence starts with each boy and every girl, or each girl and every boy, then singular verb will follow. Then the sentence will be written with singular verb. Okay, you cannot write over here where, plural verb you cannot write. The verb will also be singular. Okay, for example, if I say each day and each hour brings its duty. Each day and each hour. See, look at the sentence over here in your book as well. It is written page number 87, number 5, in rule number 5 it is written that each day and each hour. So each day means it is each day and each hour brings its joy. So again, singular subjects are there. Okay, singular subjects are there, day and hour. These are preceded by each, and joined by and. Preceded by each but joined by and. So that is why it will be singular verb will follow. So that is why singular verb will follow over here. Brings its joy. So after the main verb you have to add s or es. According to the verb I have added over here s. So brings its joy. So let us move towards the next rule, which is number 6, which is there in your book as well. So in number 6 you will see that whenever two subjects will be joined by or, nor, either or neither nor, then the singular subject will follow. Okay. For example, either Sunita or Amita has stolen. So either Sunita is singular subject, Amita is singular subject. These two subjects are joined by either or. Okay, either Sunita or Amita. So that is why singular verb will follow. Singular verb means has. You cannot write over here have. If you write, then it will be wrong. Okay, students. So either Sunita or Amita has stolen. Whenever the sentences will be joined by two singular subjects, will be joined by either or, neither nor, or you can say or nor, then singular verb will follow. Singular verb. Okay. For example, some of the other examples are also given in your book as well. Now look at the examples. Page number 87 in your book. Rule number 6. Neither praise nor blame affects me. So neither praise is singular, and blame, it is also singular in number. these two singular subjects are joined by neither nor. So that is why after the main verb affect, s is added over here, affects him. Okay. So no nook or corner was left unexplored. No nook or corner. So here nook and corner, these are the two singular subjects which are joined by or. So that is why singular subject will follow, as I have already told you. Singular subject will follow. So that's why was it is written. See, in the sentence it is written was, not where is written. That means singular verb will follow. Okay. Now let us move towards the next sort of example. See over here. If I say this sentence, neither you nor I am mistaken. Let me take another example. Neither my friends nor I am to blame. So if the two subjects which are joined by either or, neither nor, these are of different person. See, it is different person. You, see in the sentence, the two subjects are joined. At first look at the subject. You and I. It is joined by neither nor. It is joined by neither nor. Okay. So you, it is second person, and I, it is first person. So two different persons are joined by neither nor, or either or it can be. So whenever this type of sentences will be there in front of you, where two different persons are the subjects, and these are joined by either or neither nor, then the second subject, then you will follow, the verb will follow the second person. That means I am, it will be. Okay. The closest to the verb is this subject. So verb will follow its closest subject. So I am mistaken. Come to the next example. Neither my friend nor I am to blame. See here also, my friend and I, these are the two different subjects which are joined by neither nor. So that is why we are following the verb which is nearest to its second subject. Okay, to this nearest subject. Okay, don't look at the subject which is far away. Look at the subject which is near to you and follow the verb. Okay. Now let us move towards the next rule, next set of rules. Number 7. The house with its contents was insured. So whenever there will be the joining words like with, as well as, no less than, besides, and not, along with, then you will always follow the first subject. Okay, the first subject, the verb will follow obviously its first subject. Okay, so the house with its contents, the house, it is the subject. So the verb will follow its subject, the first subject. The house with its contents was insured. Do not look at the contents, the word contents. Do not look at this word, that this is plural in number. No, you will not look at this word. You will look at the actual subject. The subject over here is in singular number, the house. So that is why the verb will also be in singular. The verb will also follow singular number. Okay. So let me give you some other examples from here. Iron as well as gold is found in India. So here iron as well as gold. Here these two singular subjects are joined by as well as. So that is why singular verb will follow. Okay. Change the page. And let us move towards the next example. So either, neither. So either, neither, everyone. So these are some of the words which are most of the times are followed by, these are followed by the singular. These are followed by the singular verbs. For example, each of the boy was given fruits. So each of the boy. So here the word each is there. Wherever every, each, these words are there, there you have to write the verb in singular form. Okay, you cannot write over here were, you cannot write over here are. You have to write was or is. Okay, everyone is to blame. Everyone of the every one of the hotels is full. Every one of the hotels is full. So every one of the hotels is full. Why? Because every, the word every, wherever these words will be there, every, each. Okay, so you have to understand that the verb will also be singular. Okay, come to the next example. Some of the nouns are there that surely are followed by singular verbs. For example, mathematics. Mathematics is my favorite subject. So mathematics, it is not plural in number, it's singular. It's written in singular form. So that is why mathematics is in singular number. So obviously singular verb will follow. Okay. Another example. Excuse me. The news is true. So the news, the word news is obviously singular in number. The subject is singular. So that is why singular verb will follow. You cannot write the news are true. The news were true. Okay. The news is true. The news was true. You can write. So I hope students this much you have understood today. And thank you for watching.